back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be taking a look at some Adidas Adilette Slides in the Magic Lime colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button as well as our merch store for some amazing items that we have in that store. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the really talked about Adilette Adidas Slide. These released in multiple colorways. I was able to get a restock of the Magic Lime colorway. So we're going to go through the overview of these, talk about the size and fit as well as how I styled this really fun quirky colorway, and we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. So I know there has been a little bit of controversy that has surrounded these slides. Kanye did speak out against potential copying going on against these versus some of his other creations. But these actually, when they released, were super popular. And, you know, it does have some similarities to, you know, the slides in a certain way, slight shape. But this is actually a complete, I guess, refiguration on the original Adilette shower slides, which originally were used by the men's German football team as basically a shower shoe. So it looks completely different from that original slide that we saw back in the day. This is completely different. This is based off of 3D topographic maps from voyages to Mars. So you'll see that we've got these curved layers all throughout the slide. It literally encompasses the entirety of it, from the outer portions to the inner portions. Even on the side, medial, and lateral sides of the slide, you see that really cool topographic 3D printing, and it's based off of different voyages that were taken to Mars. Another cool part about this is that the EVA that was used in this actually was derived from plant-based contents that came from sugarcane. How crazy is that? So I love that they have used some plant-based items in the creation of these Adilette slides. This is the Magic Lime colorway, which I love. It's just kind of a nice, simplistic, light, almost pastel green colorway. I think it's nice and muted and very monochromatic. We've got the Adidas logo on the inside here, which is very subtle, blends quite nicely. We do have another logo that's very subtle and black on the side paneling here. It says the brand with the 3 stripes, and then we've got just some nice cool treading on the bottom there. Definitely feels like it's got a little bit of traction, so you're not going to kind of slip and slide around, specifically if you are using these as a shower slide. But that is all the basic details for the slide, so let's take a look at all those details. right, so now let's jump into size and fit. So I definitely want to talk a bit about the Yeezy Slides. So if you're somebody who is comfortable with your size range and Yeezy Slides in comparison to the Adilette Slides, I'm actually the same size range. I will say that these do not fit the same as the Yeezy Slides though. I would say that there is a lot of extra room on the top of my foot region here. So there's definitely a large gap. So it's a bit wider when you look at the height of the slide itself. I feel like the Yeezy Slides do tend to fit a little bit more snug on top of my foot in a size 7, as well as there is a bit more room on the side portions of the outer and inner part of my foot. So it's definitely not something that is kept snug in here. There's a lot of room, so my foot does kind of slide in and out. I am typically in a size range 7.5, but I went down half a size in these, and I feel like that fits me perfectly. So if you are somebody who has higher to narrow feet like myself, I would say, especially if you're in that size range, to go half a size down on these, because I feel like they do run a little bit on the wider side. If you do have wider, flatter feet, this could also differentiate a completely different size range that works best for you. All right, so now let's talk about how I styled this really fun kind of pastel green colorway. For the first look, I definitely wanted to bring some green into the mix, just a different type of green. So I wore kind of an evergreen mini dress, and I feel like just mixing and matching different types of green really works great for this, specifically in the summertime. The next look, I wore a different kind of green in a long sleeve shirt that was kind of sheer, and I wore some simple just white shorts with this for a nice just kind of clean cut summer look. And then for the last and final look, I decided to go with a nice just denim romper. I think light denim goes quite nicely with these as well. So you can definitely dress these up. You can dress these down and keep it super casual. But this is just a really easy type of green to work with into your wardrobe. Let me know down below what's your favorite look of the three, or how would you style these? right, so now let's talk about how much these retailed for. So these retailed for $55, which is a nice price point. And these are actually going around retail, and the highest price point is around $60. So if you are somebody who wanted to cop these and they sold out, definitely don't be afraid to check out that resale market, because it looks like these are actually going around the retail price point. And there's a lot of different variations and colorway options. All right, so that's it for this unboxing and review. Thank you so much if you joined us for the first time. Hit that subscribe on your way out. Give this video a like if you haven't already, and leave me any comments or questions you may have below. Also, hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV, and my name is Marissa Hill. We'll catch you all in the next episode.